What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? Like, share, subscribe, tap in with you. This is a special edition of the Relapse Sports Edition podcast, man. My name is Sackcloth. I'll be your host today. I'm here to present to you a homie, you feel me, a partner on this podcast that we do called the Relapse. He's a coach. He's a pillar in his community. He's a four-time national champ with the organization, 2021 national runner-up, three-time Southeast Regional champion coach, 2025 national champ at 12U. Now he's on 13U, and they headed to nationals again with one of the best organizations in Pop Warner youth football. And they go by the name, the WESTCHASE Coach. If you ain't heard about them, you need to find out about them. You need to get on YouTube. You need to get on Google. You really need to do your research, man. He's out here. And they call him Coach Nate. I call him Mr. No Filter. Some of y'all know him as Mr. No Filter. Some of y'all know him as Coach Nate. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. We finna get into it, man. So let me bring my boy on here right now so he could tell you who he is. What's good, my guy?
What's good? What's good? What's good? Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. Yes, sir. Come on. National champ.
Hey,
how you feeling, man? How you feeling? How the team feeling?
Team feeling pretty good, man. We finally got our stuff together, man. We had, you know, every team had their little issues and that, but it ain't nothing we can't handle as coaches. But I think we prepared to go to play these 3 games. I'm gonna go ahead and speak it into existence. Play these 3 games and hopefully bring back another national championship, man. Go back to back.
I feel that. So I know y'all big on film. I know y'all do y'all research.
Just did
as it is now. You just finished it up. So as it is right now, have you just seen the team that y'all playing next, or have you got an idea of everybody?
We kind of got an idea. I don't want to really say too much, but yeah, we have film that's coming in, so we'll be better prepared. We got one more practice tomorrow, and before we head up to Charlotte, North Carolina. But we'll be prepared, man.
Okay. Do you see any team out there that can kind of Cause I know how y'all move. You feel me? I know how y'all move. I don't seen y'all in person. You feel me? Do you see any? Do you see any pressure? Anybody that could cause y'all some static? You know what I mean? Possibly.
Every team at nationals can cause a static, man. We just got to come to play our game, and hopefully we come out successful. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Okay.
we just gotta make the less mistakes. That's what we preach to our kids. You make the least amount of mistakes, then we should come out on top.
Okay, for sure. You see anybody having one of your players having any breakout just taking over or anything like that, or you know what I mean? Everybody, because y'all have a solid team.
We have a pretty solid team, man. We pretty stacked, man. I just say it's hard to deal with us because if you try to stop our run, we go past the ball. You can't stop both. I mean, because somebody's gonna be weak on your defense or your offense. So we're gonna expose it and we're gonna attack it because we stacked all over across the board. We go for a while. It's 4 receivers you got to really cover. You can't just leave one.
Correct.
And we got 2 good quarterbacks that can throw the ball. So
yeah,
it's hard to deal with.
And y'all and with receivers, I noticed something I noticed about y'all have several receivers. Y'all got several receivers, like you said, but they all bring a different dynamic. You feel what I'm saying? It's like y'all really have all the tools in the toolbox. You don't have you know what I mean? You don't have a bunch of the same. You don't have a bunch of wrenches, if that makes sense.
No one kid alike.
No one kid is alike, man. And that's what one of the things I do believe make y'all very dangerous to deal with. You feel me? Like you guys got a tight end that just go crazy, man. What's his name? Don't mind me asking. Number 14. Am I correct?
No, 14 is the wide receiver.
That's the wide receiver. He's the fast one, right?
Ethan Craig.
What's the
11.
11. There you go. My bad. My fault. And what would you say that makes him special?
Ethan, he done went through the grind, man. You know what I'm saying? He was pretty much. I mean, he's one of those kids that didn't get much playing time, but now he's becoming himself. He's coming into his body. He's a pretty solid kid. You know what I'm saying? And he does his thing when he's focused. Now he does get off focus sometimes. He does get off track. Yeah. You have to reel him back in. You might have to get in his face a little bit, but he's one of those kids, man, that could take control of the game, and he plays on both sides of the ball. And he's my kicker too on special teams. So yeah, he don't come off the field too much.
Okay. Let's get into the quarterback. How do y'all balance having 2 talented quarterbacks from this whole season? Like, okay, first off, before I get there, have y'all always had these 2 quarterbacks have always been with y'all?
No, first year with us.
First year, so you guys pretty much always had the one.
We had these two totally different quarterbacks that just came to us from a whole another organization.
This year?
Yes, this year.
So here we go. That comes down to coaching.
Mm-hmm.
That comes down to coaching. How do y'all, not getting into my original question, how do y'all balance that?
How we balance? I mean, they like I said, there's no one kid alike. There are 2 different style quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? We got a running quarterback, and we got one that can, you know what I'm saying, kind of stay in the pocket. He could run too when he want to, but they are totally 2 different quarterbacks. You know, one came from an organization that he did pretty much everything. One is played more middle school ball with Berkeley, and he's more of a pocket passer. You know what I'm saying? Type of quarterback. But like I said, they're totally different style quarterbacks.
Okay. And real quick for the chat,
both can throw the long ball.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's hard to deal with us.
Yeah. Real quick for the chat. We're gonna get into y'all questions near the end. You feel me? Right now, we just kind of chopping it up. That's why we asking y'all stay tuned. You feel me?
We got questions already. The show.
We got you. Okay. You wanna tap into some of them?
Tap in it.
Let's go. All right. We're gonna call an audible. All right, y'all. We're gonna call an audible. All right. So I'm gonna start I got some questions myself. You feel me? That we're gonna get to. So I'm letting y'all know I'm doing it for y'all. I came with the whole I had help. Came with the whole plethora of questions. You feel me? Hey, I turned into Mr. Fit by Faith today. You feel me? But I want to give a purpose to get started.
Shout out to Fit by Faith, man.
Shout out to Fit by Faith. Shout out to Fit by Faith.
Whatever right now, he's getting his grind on. So
yeah, that's our. He made this trio that we have going on the Relapse. He part of the Relapse boys, the Relapse crew, the Relapse men. Let me get that boys up.
Thank you, appreciate you.
They're the Relapse men, and you know, and he's grinding, he's doing this thing as he should be doing right now. And some, you know, unfortunately, we just, you know, life got to do what life do. But another person I want to shout out that's in the chat, he's my moderator, is Dover Dogs right now. As you see, I'm sporting his hoodie. He's a young man in the early 30s who has created his own semi-pro basketball team.
Okay.
And
I think you told me about him.
I told you about him. See that, Dover? I talk about you. So he helped me out with some of these questions. You know what I mean? He was a coach and who's doing his, you know, he's doing this Jackie Moon thing. If y'all know sports movie, y'all know what that is. You feel me? The Jackie Moon. But all right. So we're gonna get into Jamaica Michaels. Janika Michaels. You feel me? So her question, I don't know if it's her that's controlling this or writing it. I don't know, but the thumbnail, the name say Janika. She says, what do we know about the opposing team?
What do we know? Mm-hmm. We know we kind of know. I don't want to give too much because they might be tapped in too. You know what I'm saying? So we know enough about them. Let's put it like that. We know enough about it. We know who their dogs are, and we're gonna expose their dogs, and we're gonna take away their dog, and we're gonna force you to play with somebody else. You know what I mean? No one man team is gonna beat us. That's all I got to say about that.
And that's that. Okay, Dover said, he said capitalize on the other team mistakes. You feel me? And that's a big part of winning that to taking it to the level, taking it to the distance. You know what I mean? You have to and minimize, capitalizing on other team mistakes and minimizing your own mistakes.
That's what I said.
Main thing.
You gotta make a decent amount of mistakes than other teams. So
yep. All right. And Janika said again, she had another question. Do we know any strengths? I think you kind of answered this. Do we know any strengths? She say we. So you must know this person. I'm just gonna throw that out. She say we. Do we
I don't know this person.
Aaron.
If I see a picture, then I can tell you who that is.
Yeah, well, ain't no picture on it, so I don't know. Well, we're gonna assume. She say, do we know any strengths about the first team we up against?
Strengths? Anybody can play us on any given day. That's all I got.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Janika, you ain't with the ops, is you?
I think she is.
Janika, you ain't with the ops right here fishing.
Yeah, she tried to pinpoint and all this. It's all good, baby girl. We got, like I said, we both got to line up on the 50. You know what I'm saying? On that field on Sunday.
Yeah.
So if you're with the ops, good luck to you. That's all I can say. And
good riddance. I'm sorry. If you're with the ops, good riddance. I said he got to be a coach. I ain't coaching. You feel me? I said good riddance.
Yeah. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Shoot it. Like I said, that's why we're running live tonight.
Yes, sir.
It's been live on the forum since the bracket dropped. So hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, I feel that, man.
We very confident. We not cocky. We confident. It's a difference.
Confident. For real,
we gotta play 4 quarters when you play against us, and we're very physical. So I'm put that out there. If you with the ops, we're very physical. So tell your boy to bring some extra knee pads and thigh pads and tighten his helmet up. Tell you how we coming.
Like I say, hey, you don't want to be that team. Helmets to the left, and what's the other part?
It can happen to us. I mean,
to the right.
Be real about the situation. It can happen to us if we come out not playing. If we worried about the cold and all that, it is what it is.
How is the weather up there?
It's supposed to be like 50s, you know what I'm saying? 40s, high 40s, maybe 50. It is what it is, man.
Okay. All right. Hey. And so this is the first year.
First year they played it in Charlotte, North Carolina. Yeah. Because
all the other years it's been in Florida.
So
now y'all become a traveling team. So that's an experience.
We become the visitors.
That's an experience.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. All right. So what do you coach? What would you say that y'all do, like practice wise? You just came from practice. You say you just came, did film. You feel y'all just had film study. What would you say? Because y'all are a powerful organization, specifically a power team, right? What do y'all do differently in practice than y'all opponents?
I can't speak for the other opponent. I mean, what we
What
do,
do you think? Just what do you think?
we
What
have a
makes y'all good?
we have a scripted practice. I mean, we go. I mean, one thing about the coaches I've been with in the past, they down to the T when it comes to the schedule. You know what I'm saying? We do certain things, and we on time about going over offensive install, then going over, you know what I'm saying, versus the scout defense, or vice versa, or defensive install, and going over the scout offense. You know what I'm saying? We very particular when it comes to those things. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, I got a pretty much I got a pretty much kind of like a shout out to you. This is one of my what I classify, state as a YouTube auntie. You feel me? We build community, getting into this whole content creating thing. You build communities, and you know what I mean. That
I see. I got it. You got it nice up there. You posting little comments. I can see it.
you
Okay.
see it. So she say, I'm gonna read it. You know what I mean. And she's big. And one thing about her, this person, right, this lady right here, she's big on the youth. You feel me? She cares about the youth. She's big on the youth, and so she always shoots kudos to she's been in other comments about sports things and different things that supporting too. She's really she always shots us out, and specifically has shouted you out a couple times for putting your work in with the kids. You know what I mean? And so and that goes so that kind of goes into another question, kind of brings me, light to another question. How important is winning to y'all with the kids? How do y'all balance being that y'all are a winning team? You feel what I'm saying? Y'all already a winning team. Y'all used to winning. How do you preach the important things to the kids? Once they become accustomed to winning.
And we have to humble the kids sometimes. It ain't all about winning, man. It's all about, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, you gotta learn, even though we learning how to play football, we learning trying to prepare you for that next level, which is high school. We also teaching life lessons, man. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta know how to conduct yourself, you know what I'm saying, as well as, conducting yourself on the field and off the field. So that's life lessons, man. So that's what we install in our kids. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to react and accept the negatives, because your day ain't gonna always go be positive. You gonna have some negative moments. You got to learn how to, you know what I'm saying, take those negative moments and turn them into positive. You got to let that last play be the last play. You can't let that last play destroy your whole game. So
That's what's up.
That's what we install in our kids, man. We try to. You know, I'm just saying, we might say it, we tell them, and at least it go in their one ear and come out the other, but at least they cross their mind. So that's what we say.
All right. Another question. How do you handle ego and players' talent with expectations? And hear what I'm saying, because everybody know WESTCHASE, y'all team specifically are hot shit. I'm gonna throw it out there. You feel me?
I'm gonna go ahead and answer that. You ain't even got to get in detail. How do we handle egos? You don't. I mean, it is what it is with the kids. That's what that was one of our battles this year. Egos. But we got a lot of kids that they know they good. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they're entitled to certain things. So you have to kind of, like I said, we have to kind of break them down and humble them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just telling them we show them everything they're doing wrong.
When you say, so give me an example. Like you say, you break them down and humble them. How would help me understand? I get what you're saying, but we're talking about for people who watching. Give me just a slight example.
Slight example. I'm gonna show you that you didn't run this route, or what you did on this play. You know what I'm saying? You got blowed up this play. You know what I'm saying? Even though you caught that touchdown, you might caught 2 touchdowns in the game. We're gonna show you everything you did wrong. Like you made the wrong. You ran the wrong route. You ran the wrong way. You blocked the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? You lack of effort. We're gonna tell you. We're gonna show all that to you, like we did tonight. That's what we did tonight. We went to our Popka game, Southeast Regional Championship, and we showed the kids what they did wrong. It's not what we did right. We know we won the game. but we need to show them what they did wrong so they can correct that. And that's what you got to do to humble the kid, man. Because like I said, we had that's our main battle this year. We got one kid, and everybody know who's on the team, but and everybody feel like they want the same stuff that he gets. You know what I'm saying? What not? I'm saying not what he get, but they want to be on the same status as him. But they don't know they don't know how that kid work.
That
kid
work ethic. That
he gets up in the
off season.
During the season.
I mean, the whole season. Let me say the whole season.
Exactly. He works out early morning. He works out 2 or 3 times a day. This what the kids don't understand. He works out 2 or 3 times a day and go to 2 practices because he was playing middle school ball too.
Yeah.
So you think about that and play 2 games a week. But the kids don't understand that, but they want to be on that same level. They want the cameraman, they want all this, they want the followers and all this here. But you got to put the work in. Is what we tell them. You have to put work.
And that's kids.
Stop being selfish. Stop being entitled. And that was one of our that was our main battle this year, the first year ever.
And I gotta say that specific kid that we're talking about, and I said this to you off camera before. To be such a childhood superstar, phenomenon, YouTube sensation, I didn't expect him to be so humble.
Very humble.
I didn't expect. I got to be honest. So shout out to this kid, man. I want to shout him out. I want to say his name.
You know his dad. You know the reason why he's humble.
And just earlier this season, I had the privilege of recording you guys. I just a few minutes in talking to his dad, his father in passing, I see it. I get it. You know what I mean? So I want to shout his dad out. If you tell him, I'm not gonna say his name and all that. But if you
I said don't say his name.
I'm not gonna say his name, but I want to shout him out. If he happened to catch this, kudos to you, brother. You feel me?
He always on it. You know, he don't see it.
Kudos to you.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. Since we on the topic of humble, how do you motivate players who aren't the superstars but are still crucial to the team?
It's hard to motivate a kid. The kid has to motivate himself, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of these kids, they already come in the game thinking, you know what I'm saying, this little nervous about situations. So when you explain things and then they do something right, you got to really praise that kid. You know what I'm saying? I praise them for every little thing they do. You know, and that's what you just got to build the kid. You got to build him up. You know what I'm saying? Even though you could say, "Oh, good job," he still goes. As soon as he do something wrong, the head go back down. Come on, man, let's go. I need you to forget about that and let's move on. Okay, that's over and done with. Yeah, NFL stars drop balls. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna drop a ball, you're gonna miss a tackle. I mean, you got to explain those. You got to explain those things in real life. You know what I'm saying? Experiences for them to really understand and forget about the things that happen to them on the field.
All right. Another question. Hey, like I say, chat, if you have any questions, go ahead and throw them in. We called the audible. So, you know, I was going to try to save them to the end. You know what I mean? But, you know, this is getting good. So, you feel me? I'm appreciating it. What habits, let me say this. What would you say? What habits do championship teams have in common? From your experience, you've been coaching how long?
I don't even know a number, bro.
It's 10 plus.
Yeah.
It's 10 plus. So what habits would you say that you've noticed in your time from your experience that championship teams have in common?
They rise to the occasion. You know what I'm saying? Like the team last year, I can speak on this group last year. I didn't have all the pieces that I had this year, but the team last year, man, and it seemed like they got better each national game. It was crazy. Like we used to, I don't want to say how we talk to them in practice, but we get on them real good in practice. You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We cuss them out in practice real good. So, you know, during the season, but we had to do that at national. They was focused.
Yeah.
They was focused. They wanted to win, and they had a mission. And with this group this year, the light turned on Tuesday. Night.
Okay.
They was probably one of the best offensive practices I don't see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know those practices when you.
Yeah, I mean they running their route. They ain't bullshitting. They ain't going through the motion. They was running their route, sliding on the ground, diving. I'm like making catches. I'm like, okay, well, maybe we want to win this thing for real. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for
They
real.
was at film tonight. They wasn't talking. They was all attentive. They took the
dialed in
criticisms to the, you know what I'm saying, on the chin and moved on.
Yeah. Fire. That's dope, man. That's dope. We got a question in the chat. Says Doverdahl say, how do you as a coach handle mental health within your organization at such a young age? You talking about the young age of the kids, correct? That's what I'm assuming. Of the kids.
Mental health,
really like their mental health, like their mental aware, you know, their mental health on how they, you know what I mean? Because what I do know is I'm gonna make it a question tailored to us on what we experience, like the kids who have stuff going on the outside, and you know what I mean, and you can, when they get to practice, you see that win on them. You feel what I'm saying? So how do you know, because this, you know, the kids that we all come in contact with, they tend to have, like, they have problems. Kids have issues, you know what I mean? They have good days. Some of them circumstances are maybe not, you know, ideal. You feel what I'm saying? So how do you handle kids that has bad days, you know, grades or whatever, who's struggling in school? You know what I mean? Just anything, not getting specific, but you know what I mean?
How do we handle it? I really can't handle it. That has to come from the parent, man. You know what I'm saying? All I could do is just, I can handle the situation if it's brought to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Most situations is not brought to the coaches. They tend to, you know what I'm saying, keep it hidden, or they won't tell us what's going on. We just got to kind of like figure out, maybe pry a little bit. And we just talk to them, man. Just, you know, you have to step outside of coaching and become that counselor to them.
Yeah.
And just, you know what I'm saying, talk to them from that way. You know, so you can't always be the coach. You know, give them the coach talking, because the coach talking go involve some, you know what I'm saying, cuss word might piss them off, you know what I'm saying, and whatever. So you have to step back and be the counselor. Now you got to listen. You got to listen more. You know what I'm saying?
Each one.
Each kid is different.
Yep.
It is different. They go react different. You got some kids that's nonchalant, just not gonna react on anything. So they don't care. I mean, they like, you say something like, okay, whatever, coach. But you got some kids, you say something to them, they crying and all that. They go home, they tell their parents, then you get a long text message on group me or whatever about whatever. You said whatever to my son.
Yeah.
I mean, each kid is different, so you just gotta know each kid, man, and how to approach them and go from there. So I've been around this thing long enough to know how to approach certain kids. You know, you can't just come at every kid the same way. So
correct. Good answer. Great answer. And Janika, good night, ma'am. She says past her bedtime. She said good luck to y'all and night. We appreciate you for sliding through, Janika.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I had a question. Oh, what's the most important leadership lesson you learned from winning championships?
What's the most important? Hold on, though.
Okay.
Say that question one more time. My wife was bringing me something.
What's the most important leadership lesson you learned from winning championships?
Leadership lesson,
because we learn, what I'm saying, the reason that I asked this question is because you know, how they say a lot of lessons are learned through your losses, right? That's when we tend to, in life, especially
that's when you learn the most through losses.
Yeah. So it's difficult. Yeah. So it's difficult to learn when you're winning all the time. You feel me? So that's why the question is actually kind of interesting to me. You know, what's the most important leadership lesson you learned from winning so many championships? What would you say? Teamwork make the dream work. You know what I'm saying?
That's a hard question, bro. I can't really answer that. I'm telling you, I can't really answer. I mean, at least I'm being honest with you. I can't really answer. I just go shoot something. You know what I'm saying?
That's but I guess that's still humble, because like you acknowledge that we learn more from my losses in life. So that's still
You
showing like
you learn more from your losses than the
from your
wins.
losses. You know what I
So,
mean? And it's hard, like we say, it's hard to win. It's hard to learn lessons from winning. So, because it's when the things fall apart, it's when you start like, oh, now you can put band-aids, now you can super glue some shit back together.
exactly.
You know what I mean? So yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
So you good? You flowing?
I'm flowing, man. Let's roll.
Flowing? Okay.
32 minutes up there. Let's roll.
Yeah.
Let's roll,
All
man. I told you I want to do this before we go to national, before we pull out Saturday morning, man, and head up to North Carolina. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we have a safe drive up there and get everybody there safely, man, and have a
How many days is it?
It's 7 days. It's we play our first game on Sunday, and if we win out, we'll play the championship on Saturday. So you play every 2 days, I think. I think it's like Sunday, Wednesday, then Saturday.
The kids excited. The players excited.
The kids excited, man. Like I said, we got some new additions this year that we added to the team, man, and they're excited, man. They was really excited last night when they did the bracket review. All the parents were like, oh, how we gonna know who we playing? I'm like, you finna find that out right now. Like, dude, they having the bracket review. That's what we telling y'all. Just come up here, come up to the screen and watch. They gonna tell us what we playing, you know what I'm saying, who we playing and what time we playing. So all your questions will be answered right then. So everybody was excited. The new parents and the new kids, they was excited, man. We had pizza for them, and you know what I'm saying, just made it a vibe.
Okay. I got a question right here. What or who? This is coming from on Dover Dolls right here. Again, shout out to Dover. What or who motivated you to coach youth sports?
What and who?
What or who?
I mean, I motivated myself, man. It's something I always wanted to do, man. Like I said, I had some, growing up, I came through Part 1, so in a little small town called Alachua. So we was nationally known back in the day. We won many championships and all that coming up, and I just wanted to give back to the kids, man. You know what I'm saying? All the experiences that I had, I played college ball, so I can get, so I can tell you a thing or two. I can tell you what not to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be telling these kids about. Don't be uncoachable. You know what I'm saying? And take constructive criticism and on your chin and just move on from that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be the kid that has all the talent but be labeled as an asshole. And that's what I tell my kids.
Facts.
You could be that asshole, but you can have all the talent in the world, but your attitude stink and you're an asshole. Nobody don't want to deal with you. And that's what I preach to the kids, man. Like I said, I could tell them what to do and tell them what not to do.
That's real. That's real.
From experiences.
That's from experiences. Yep. That from experiences. We got somebody that just jumped in the chat. Either they just jumped in or they've been in the bushes watching the whole time. But his name, I'm gonna call his name is Mitch7. Three-stroker. I'm gonna just call you.
I already know y'all got more than one dog. I was just teasing, bro.
Calm down. We good. It's all good. We gave you your respect. You feel me? We acknowledge all the teams out there.
We know y'all got more than one dog.
Yeah. So for real, congrats. Kudos to y'all for making it too, brother. You feel me? Kudos to y'all. Shout out Mitch and with the what's their first? The Agronauts. What is the Agronauts? What they from?
I don't know the first name, but I know they're the Agronauts.
Mitch, put in the what's y'all first name? Put it in the chat if you don't mind. Put it in the chat. But kudos to y'all, man. Salute to y'all.
They shouldn't have did y'all like that. They shouldn't have gave y'all us round one though. I'm like, that was rough. Rough draw.
Mr. No Filter.
Hey, I'm telling you what it is, a rough draw. I'm telling you.
Yeah. I think Mitch, if you're being honest, brother, you know that. If you're being honest, you know that, and that's fine.
I'm quite sure everybody done told them. So
yeah, that's fine.
I say we got to play ball, man. They could beat us, man. You just got to play ball.
Yeah.
It's rough to draw us the first round.
Yeah. He say last seed versus first. He knew it, so he know. Yeah. So Mitch, if you do me a favor, if you haven't smashed that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the support. We appreciate the support. Like I say, not only this Mr. No Filter, Coach Nate on the field. This is my homeboy right here. You feel me? We work. We this is what we do.
And I'm gonna keep it real, which I ain't no asshole. So you can come up to me after the game, say that was me, whatever. I'm gonna shake your hand.
He just looked like it. He just looked like it. He really nice.
Like this. But I like to have fun. It's all about the kids, man. So, well, or ma'am, I don't know if it's Michelle or Mitch or so.
Good point. Good point. Yeah, so, good point.
Whoever, shout out to you. No, saying no disrespect to your organization. I mean, y'all made it. You're there.
Facts.
All I said, all I'm just saying, they did y'all wrong, drawing us the first round. That's all I'm saying.
Mitch say, looking forward to meeting you.
Yes, sir, or ma'am. I don't know who you are, so yes, sir.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. At the end of the day, Mitch, if you got any more, if you got any questions, throw them in the chat. But shoot, throw them in the chat. We appreciate, like again, we appreciate
y'all logging in and seeing what's going on. I love it. Yeah. Let's go.
Are you surprised?
Hey.
Are you surprised? I'm not.
Surprised we ain't get more. I'm surprised I ain't hear from no days.
They
no days.
Be real, like they've been in the bushes. I'm be real with you.
You know what I'm saying?
What they gonna do? They gonna come back after the. Right now they in the bushes watching. They ain't saying nothing. You feel me? Yeah. But what they do, they come back after the fact and then go off on me in my comments. You feel me? They go off on me.
Just come up to me, man. Let's just shit. We go be in North Carolina together. Let's go eat some wings together after the game. It don't matter. We can talk about it.
He said, hey, it's a great experience. That's what's up.
Great experience. That's all it is, bro. It would have been better in Florida, but okay, we're going up here to this no man's land. It ain't nothing for the kids to do. They saying it's all about the parents. It ain't about the kids. It is about the kids. Orlando, you had a whole, they shut down a whole theme park. You know what I'm saying, for Pop Warner. You know what I'm saying? Like the year I went, they had Universal Studios. They shut it down for the whole night. Everything was free for the kids. All the rides, food, everything was free. Then last year, I think it was SeaWorld.
Mm-hmm.
What we gonna do in Charlotte, North Carolina?
Okay,
that's what I need.
Okay, it's so.
But that's another conversation, though. I'll wait.
Yeah. Like we're gonna have to. We're gonna talk after that. I got some ideas.
We're gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have another. You know what I'm saying? Mitch or whoever can come back on here and talk about it.
On the shout out, Ron, opinion don't matter came through. That's the YouTube OG who big supporter of everything. Solid brother, man. Like solid, man. He up there in Philadelphia. Mm-hmm. But solid dude, bro. He really pushes a lot of our content, you feel me? That we do. All right. Back to Auntie Detta Search. You say, I remember my son and the team had to run to the hills for not following directions, and I wanted to take him off the team. My son begged me not to. I'm glad I didn't. He made first string offense at age 8. That's what's up.
Yeah, as parents, you can't be quick to jump to conclusions like that.
Especially mamas. Especially mamas.
I know that's mama's baby, but you gotta let the coaches coach us. That's what I tell our parents. You gotta let us coach you. You go let us if you trust us to have your son out here and for 2 hours, you gotta trust us to make the decisions for your son. You know what I'm saying? As far as football, you know what I'm saying? We need to run a little extra. You know what I'm saying? Because you come at me about he was acting like a butt at the house. Guess what? I might make him bear crawl a few times.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or run till he get tired of running. And I'm talking to him the whole time. So I mean, that's what as coaches, that's what we do. So I say, if you don't want me to do that, don't bring it to me. Because nice. I'm big on respect. You know what I'm saying? I want respect first. I don't ask for respect. I demand respect. I'm a grown man and I'm a volunteer. So you can't deal with that. You don't need to be out here. Take the shoulder pads and helmets off and just leave it right there. I'll take it back up to the shed and go on about your business.
Yep. Definitely. All right. Got another question. What advice would you give a first-time youth head coach?
What advice? Just
you're a vet. You've been through the trenches. You've been through the worst of seasons. You've been through the best of seasons. Clearly, You feel me? So what advice?
Just be honest with people, man. You got to be honest with your parents. You got to be honest with the kids. You can't sell them dreams and then you show them something else. That's where the problems come in at. You know what I'm saying? You're doing all this for the kid and you telling them this and that, but then you do the opposite. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be real with this, you know what I'm saying, with the whole situation, the parents and the child, the kid is playing for you. Be honest with them. If they're not good enough to play running back, you need to be honest with them. Don't just make them a running back because the mama fine or whatever. Don't make no damn sense. You can't, because the mama got, you know what I'm saying, mama big booty Judy, and you looking at her, you want to make her a team mom and all that there, and you know what I'm saying? Like, no, be honest with it. Hey, your child is not cut to be running back. He needs to start down here on this line like every kid needs to, you know what I'm saying? Every kid needs to start on the line so they have the respect for the line.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all got no filter tonight, bro.
You got no filter tonight, man.
I'm gonna give it to you. Let's keep rolling, man. It's 43 minutes.
What do you want players to remember about playing for you?
That coach name was fair. Hard but fair.
That's what's up. Hard but fair. And real and honest.
And honest.
Yep.
I'm gonna get on you every time. When you're doing something wrong, I'm gonna get on you every time. If I don't say nothing to you, then you're doing something right. But if I say something to you, you're doing something wrong. And that's what I tell the kids. I used to tell my son the same thing when I had him. Because I was his worst critic. He was a running back. I was his worst critic. He hated that. He was so happy to get away from me 13 year.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have to worry about it no more. Guess what? He comes to me during his high school. He's a sophomore. And he's come to me, you know what I'm saying? Anytime he feel like he come to me, Dad, hey, Dad, call me down to the fence. Hey, what I'm doing wrong? He wants that now. Yeah. So I'm happy. I'm proud of him. He had a good season. So let's move on, man.
After so many championships that you won, so much success that you've had with this past, you know, and previous organization, first off, what keeps you going? What keeps you wanting to do it over?
Because I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I was telling somebody today, man, I've learned a lot, man. I've been around underneath some head coaches that taught me some things, you know what I'm saying? Like last year's head coach, he's an X and O guy. You know what I'm saying? I watched this man watch film for 10 hours last year at Nationals by himself. He told us to go away with the kids, and he stayed locked in that room at the house for 10 hours watching film. When I say he broke down every play they ran and knew what they was going to run. So when he gave it to us, we knew every play they was run. The team was so confused because we was calling out their plays before they ran it. So I mean, I learned so much, man. And, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to, you know what I'm talking to. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have to say his name. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my head coach last year, man. Big brother, well, big little brother, because I'm older than him. Taught me some stuff. You know what I'm saying? He taught me more about the offensive side last year. But now this year, I'm underneath another coach, and I'm learning more about the defensive side of the game. So I think I'm pretty much about complete now. So I learned a lot with this defensive stuff, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, the high school schemes that we run. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So, going off that, piggyback off that last question. So what does a championship mean to you after winning so many? What does it mean to you now?
It really don't mean nothing, man. It is what it is. I just like to see the smiles on the kids' faces, man. And you know what I'm saying? And I get to brag a little bit. I don't, like I say, I know we live. I know Mitch or Michelle, whatever. We don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Who he or she, we don't know.
Yeah, Mitch. Yeah.
So just Mitch.
Mama call him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay.
We not like that. I'm gonna brag a little bit, but that's it. I ain't gonna kick you like some of these organizations. They go. I'm telling you, they win. Like Fort Mile go dog you out for 2 years. I'm telling you. Fort Mile teams, there's, you know what I'm saying, they 12, 11, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. How many? They got 5 teams coming. They win. I'm telling y'all, better go ahead and prepare yourself. You're gonna hear red for 2 years.
Okay.
So, hey, but I'm just gonna brag a little bit, and you know, we don't have. I mean, it speaks for itself, man.
That's what's up, Mitch. So it's confirmed. Mitch say he's a male.
Okay, that's Mitch.
He's a male. He just confirmed. He
Now,
say he's
no
still here.
disrespect, no disrespect, but I say
No, he know we still here. We all we have to go by is off of whatever it say on the screen, Mitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So and they don't have a picture. And even sometimes I've dealt with people on here. I done been going off on jokers. You know, I get y'all know how I get. I get in I got other things that I do. I get on here and start going off, and then really, you know what I'm saying, dude, this mud effort here, this mud effort that, and find out it's a female. I'm like, I got there. You got a picture, that's a damn dude. You know what I'm saying? So I got, you know, I don't like to handle the females the same way I do the men. You know,
and they be trolling on here. Some people be trolling.
Oh yeah. But we appreciate you, Mitch.
Profile. We've been doing this for, you know what I'm saying, for a while. So we don't see the fake profiles and all that.
That's man. That's
trolling organizations and all that, starting up a whole bunch of crap, and it is what it is, man. But we at WESTCHASE, you know what I'm saying, if you hear somebody just talking about WESTCHASE, it's usually probably an old parent. It's not, you know what I'm saying? So don't get it confused.
I gotta say, as an organization, that could have so much ego attached to them, y'all handle yourselves very professional. You feel me? Like, I'm just gonna throw that out there. You know what I mean? So that's, you know, I know y'all, everybody have their bad seeds. You feel me? Yeah. But as on the majority overall, y'all handle yourselves very professionally, man.
Appreciate it.
All right. How important is defense in winning championships? You're a defensive coach. I expect I got an idea. You're a defensive coach. I expect that, you know.
I'm on the defensive side this year. We got enough offensive coordinator. We got 3 of them.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm on the defensive side this year.
Defense
is very important, man. You know what I'm saying? We keep people off the board. Hey, we just all the offense got to do is score 1 touchdown. We good.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. Dad Church said, I trusted all the coaches and they trusted me. They knew the mother that I was. Again, she said, her mother was again. Thank you, sir, for answering her question.
No problem.
How early would you say y'all started preparing for playoffs? At the beginning of the season, right?
Yeah, we started in March, you know, conditioning and all that. We was putting plays in and all that in March. So you couldn't get in the pads and all that till July, but yeah, we started in March conditioning and all that, installing.
Okay.
It is what it is.
All right, another one. How do you keep practices competitive throughout a long season? Throughout the whole season?
We bang. We get at it. Yeah, it ain't no regular scout team. We got some, you know what I'm saying, some of our starters are going against our number ones, our number one offense. And they bang. We bang. That's why we're a very physical team. In case you want to know, Mitch, we're a very physical team. So I'm just gonna put that out there. You know what I'm saying?
Mitch know.
Yeah, he know. I'm quite sure he don't see the YouTube.
Yeah. Mitch know.
We're very physical. So, and we iron sharpens iron. That's our motto. Iron sharpens iron, and we bang. So I don't think tomorrow probably gonna be the first practice we ain't put no pads on to bang. So because they want to lighten up before we go to nationals.
Yeah, that makes sense. I get that. Hey, Mitch say I know. Mitch say I know. Hey man, we appreciate your sense of humor, Mitch, for real.
Man. Hey, come holler at me, man, for real though. Come holler at me after the game.
Yep. All right. How do you prevent complacency after success? After so much success. It's one of those kids, right? It's pretty much like kind of like on the kids, huh?
It's on the kids, man. They got to, man, like we tell them, we gonna give you all, we're gonna give you the whole playbook. It's for y'all to run it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna give you all the answers to the test.
Mm-hmm.
It's for y'all. They gotta understand and pay attention, man. We got some can't get rights now. But the attention span is 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Talking to them, boy, they go to looking down, they looking up, probably looking for bats or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple of those. I keep it real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got a couple of those. But hey,
Yeah.
They come, they get the job done somehow. I don't know how they do it, but it is what it is.
With some of those, not even on this team, just in general, from all your years, with some of those can't get rights, how do you help build mental toughness? We're not talking about even this team, just your whole coaching. What would you say something that you learn how to build mental toughness in those can't get rights? Because I've coached too, and I know it can, you know what I mean?
It'll get up your nerves, but at the same time, you just got to keep being positive with that kid. You know what I'm saying? Give him the positive vibe. Like, okay, you could do this, man. You know what I'm saying? You could really go somewhere with this, man. If you lock down and really pay attention, and they pay attention for maybe 10 seconds. You know what I'm saying? 10 seconds more than what they gave you the last time you talked to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you just gotta be positive, man. Just give him that positive vibe, man. Encourage him. You know what I'm saying? Motivate him. You know what I'm saying? And that kid, you know what I'm saying? Most of my kids will go through the brick wall for me, man. You know what I'm saying? If I ask them to, but they are some assholes. You know, I do have some assholes. I keep it real. I do have some assholes, but like I say, they know Coach Nago. I ain't go back down. I ain't scared of now one of them. So I'm gonna get in their ass. I'm gonna cuss them out, and I'm gonna love on them after I do it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
As fast as you build them down, you got to beat them down. You got to build them up.
Build them back up. And you know, so I might be mad. It might take me a day to come back to him and we talk with a sense of, you know what I'm saying. But at that time, I'm gonna give him the business. Walk off.
Let them process.
Let them process. And then I come back. Either they come to me or I go to hey, you all right now? You want to talk? Yeah, cool. My bad. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's move on. I ain't mad with you. I still love you.
How would you say because every team has their moments where players, go at it back and forth. You know what I mean? Kind of, you know what I mean? You know how players get, scuffle and all that. As we just saw, like, and that's what I mean. Okay, for example, like, I don't know if you saw, Shador and the Jerry Judy cat.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Sad situation, but like with moments like that. So it's happened. What I'm saying, I said that to let everybody know who watching. It's not just y'all. This is from youth to middle school, high school, college. This happens. This is a normal. But being that it's youth, how do y'all fix, like, how do y'all resolve these issues?
What, as far as the kid being aggressive?
Yeah, like towards each other. You get what I'm saying? Like these situations.
That's one of the problems that we battled this year. The kids going at each other, you know what I'm saying, on the field while we playing. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta separate them. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, calm them down. You know what I'm saying? We might have to burn a time out, you know what I'm saying, to get all the bullshit under, you know what I'm saying, under control. But you have to address that right then and there. You know what I'm saying? We got some very, you know what I'm saying, I got some very passionate kids that kind of lash out and they go at each other. You know what I'm saying? But because they don't, you know what I'm saying, we don't been in situations, so somebody scoring on us is not gonna matter. Because we don't been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? It's not, they're not gonna get flustered because somebody scored on it. They go lock back in, they go take it and they go drive the ball right back down and score. I don't know why it takes them to do that, because sometimes we start off slow, sometimes we start off fast. But it's on them.
Yeah.
It's all depending what mood they're in. So you have to address that issue, man. Like I said, you gotta tell the kids, hey, this is not what we do. You know what I'm saying? And encourage them. So, like I say, last couple games, the kids been encouraging each other. That's why I say it's crazy, because they locking in for national.
Right on time.
Right on time.
Right on time. Sometimes you gotta let go and let God, man. Let God sort it out sometime, man.
Yeah.
But we finished, so we gonna, like I say, get ready to wrap this up. One word, chat. Now's the time. If you have any questions for Coach No Filter, Mr. No Filter, Coach Nate, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? National champ winning several times. You know what I mean? Yada 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 yada. The WESTCHASE Colts 13U. You know what I mean? Put it in. Let us know not. But my question, one word. If you had to describe this season with one word, what would that word be?
This season.
One word.
Our season.
Because hold on. Because what's y'all record?
A lot of wins to 0 losses.
Yeah. One word. We ain't leaving here till you get that. We get that word.
Oh man, I got so many watching right now. I'm gonna use 2 words. The best.
The best.
The
Okay.
best.
And the best season, the best players, just the best.
The best, man. These boys, I mean, they the best. They the best. That's all I gotta say about my boys. They the best.
All right.
And,
All right.
as I said, not being cocky, just being confident.
Confident. It's a difference.
It's a difference.
It's a difference. One you an asshole, the other you humble. You feel it's still a form of humbleness.
Yeah, I just like the Sour Patch Kid. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the kids the same way, man. They just like the Sour Patch Kid, man. They sweet one minute, then they sour.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
What's up?
This is a question from Mitch.
Score? I ain't gonna give you the score, Mitch. I ain't gonna give you the score.
Hold on, Mitch. Let's get you involved.
Yeah,
what do you think? What do you think the score is going to be?
Exactly.
We'll wait. We'll wait for a little bit.
We'll wait. We'll wait, Mitch. It's all in fun, bro. It's all in
fun. Mitch, we just having fun, brother. And matter of fact, we might, you know what I mean? We might, if you're willing to come on after, you know what I'm saying, maybe a week from now or a couple of days or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. Let us know.
You want to add them on right now? Go ahead and add them on. Let's go. Let me see your face, buddy. So I know who
you can skip. We can skip all that, huh? We can do it now.
Let me know who he is. I can come right to you. I'm like, hey man, good game. That's all I'm doing.
Mitch say low scoring game. Mitch, would you like to come on now, Mitch?
Low scoring game. No, it ain't gonna be low scoring. I'm gonna tell you that now. It's not gonna be low scoring. No.
Yeah. All right. Now, don't speak too soon, Filter. Don't speak too soon.
No. I'm not gonna give a score, but it ain't gonna be low scoring. I'll tell you that now.
All right, Mitch.
We got too many. We too many weapons, dude. We got too many weapons.
Okay.
Passing.
Hey, it's all good, Mitch. It's all good.
We got 4 backs. We got 6 wide receivers.
Yeah.
We got 2 quarterbacks. It's hard to deal with us. That's all I'm saying, Mitch. It's hard to deal with us. And all I'm running like this. Florida style.
Stable. Got a stable. He said, look, Mitch ready. Mitch got caught. Mitch say, what do we have?
I ain't got nothing to do with y'all.
What
we got.
He said, do you know what y'all got? Hey, good sense of humor, Mitch, man, for real.
I like it, man. I love it.
Yeah, seriously, man. But this has been, hey, you got anything else you want to say, bro?
Mitch just trying to find out what we know about his team.
Yeah.
It's all good, Mitch, man.
We
don't know anything about y'all.
If that make you feel better.
It make you feel better. We seriously don't. And we seriously don't care either. So I'm just gonna put that out there. Yeah. You just got to line up. You just got to stop us from scoring. That's all I got to say.
He did like that. Mitch did like that. I guess that. Hey, yeah. So you know. Hey, kudos to you, Mitch, man. Again, shout out to Mitch and your and the what is it? The Argonauts.
Argonauts, yeah.
Shout out to Mitch and the Argonauts for having a successful season, man. Y'all made it to a distance that a lot of teams sitting back watching y'all, man. So that shows
they wishing them a downfall, man, because how they got in, but it's all good, man. Like I say, any team that comes to nationals, we expect them to play, and they expected to play us. I know Mitch probably already heard about us, you know what I'm saying, for years. So it is what it is. We just got to come play ball, Mitch. That's all. We just got to come play ball. We not cocky. We just come out there. We play ball. That's all. Yeah.
All right. So we finna go ahead and wrap this up. I want to thank you, brother, for doing this. Thank you. Shout out to Mitch. Shout out to Shout out to Dover Dogs for coming through, blessing with questions and looking out for the chat and all that stuff, man. Again, Mitch, congratulations. Shout out to Dare to Search coming through. Ron's opinion don't matter. What is his name? Janika. Shout out to Janika for sliding through and getting active in the chat. And shout out to those in the bushes, man. We appreciate y'all too. You know, for before y'all leave, before we do this, you know, even on the replay,
those who was watching and y'all was expecting me to say something crazy about your boy, you'll never get that from me. You know what I'm saying? I respect everybody and, you know what I'm saying, every child. So you'll never have me downing your child or just attacking your organization like that. Good luck to everybody at Nationals, man. Like I said, we got to come to play ball, man. Yes, we are the defending national champions, but we still got to go out there and win 3 games to be the back-to-back. So good luck to everyone out there who's watching. You know what I'm saying? Shout out from WESTCHASE, man. Much respect to everybody. And we'll see y'all in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah, man. And that being said, smash that like button on the replay. If y'all, you know what I mean, drop a comment. Let us know what you got to say. Let us know what you think. And we appreciate everybody, man. Y'all stay safe. Have a safe trip, man. Mitch, y'all make it there. We pray and hope, you know what I'm saying, sending good vibes and energy that y'all get there safely and have a safe return. You feel what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, share this. You feel me? Push it. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever we're gonna do.
It's probably coming from snow, so he gonna be in heaven.
Ooh, yeah. He say 12-hour drive.
12-hour drive, but y'all probably got some snow up there in Illinois.
Yeah. So y'all might get there and be in flip flops and tank tops.
They're gonna be in tank tops and shit. They're gonna be chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we coming from 75, 80 degree weather up there to the 40, 50. But it ain't gonna matter.
Yeah. So y'all kind of got an advantage there.
You got a little advantage.
You got a little, but Mitch. He's right there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man. And he's look, Mitch ready to get up. Mitch ready to get it rock. So you sure? Hey, Mitch, man, appreciate you, dog. Dover, appreciate you, man. Filter, any closing words?
Nah, man. I appreciate, man. It's just a blessing that WESTCHASE 13U made it back to nationals, man. We had a rough road. We played a pretty decent season, man. We played outside of the conference with some top teams twice.
Yeah.
So we very prepared for whatever, man. So it's nothing we haven't seen, nothing we haven't done. So hey, we just come to play ball, man. Like I say, much shout out to all the organizations that made it to nationals, and good luck, man. Like I said, we just got to come play ball, man. So we play ball, we'll be all right.
Yeah. And the last thing I want to say, Mitch, y'all go support Dogs basketball right here. If you don't mind hitting him up, giving him a subscribe. Like I say, he's a young man in his early 30s, created his own semi-pro basketball team, man, and they doing their thing. You feel me? They doing their thing. He has dreams and goals to actually take it to another level beyond this. And the way he looking, like it's possible. You feel me? It's definitely possible with his drive and his ingenuity, man. Like for real, to be so young and for your mind to be there and to accomplish the things that he's accomplished. Shout out to him. So give him a subscribe, man. And he live streams their games, which I also share on this channel on some whatever day they play, usually on the weekends, and all that. So you can catch those games live too. So appreciate that. Dover, again, appreciate you, bro, boss. And Mitch, have a good night, man.
See you Sunday, Mitch.
See. All right, Mitch. Holla at you in a little bit.